Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Jessie Simone, and today I am going to tell you about my journey of braids. So I have a list of questions that you guys asked, and I'm here to answer them today. So tune in. I went on my own on 2015, but in 2014 I was working with someone. It's not braid, we're more like locks and natural hair, and I have some experience with people, clients and stuff there. I wouldn't say it's bad because it actually helped me, motivate me, of course, to go on my own. Because I remember at one point when I was working, there was this lady. I didn't have tolerance for people. Like, this lady came in the shop, there was no hot water, and you have spoiled customers. So she'd be like, I was new, so she would be like, oh, I said to her, there's no hot water, and she'd be like, okay. So she still go ahead and lay her head down to get her hair washed. So I'll be like, okay, she's fine. So when I'm about to, wash her hair and stuff, she started going off on me. If I put any cold water in her hair, she gonna slap me, stuff like that. So as I said, I didn't have tolerance for people. So I go off on her, and some things was said and stuff, and my boss, she was upset, and she said to me like, oh, one day when you have your own business, you will know what to do and what not to do. You will learn one day. And after going on my own and start doing my own thing, you realize how to deal with certain stuff or certain people overall. So that actually teach me something right there. So every time I think back on that very day, it motivates me to go harder, to do more, to give more to my customers, and always make sure my customer is always comfortable. Because that was a bad experience for me, because it was my first time working with someone in a salon. Differently, I look at it like it was bad and stuff, but looking at it in the future now, it really motivates me to be where I am today. So I'm doing braids 4 years, so I can't really tell you everything that happened within the 4 years, so I'll definitely cut a long story short. So I started out in 2015, and I am working in Portmore, and working in Portmore is really great. I have really nice coworkers, and when I started doing braids, I was kind of nervous at one point, because you have a lot of person doing braids and stuff, and the competition is kind of so I couldn't do cornrow braids. And I remember at one point when there was a specific girl came into our shop, and she was like rocking the cornrow braids, and that was like in the summertime. So I actually end up have to start doing free cornrow braids to to let myself learn how to do cornrow braids. So I actually do cornrow braids for 1 whole month free. And I remember when one of my coworkers said to me, like, why are you still doing free cornrow braids? And I'm like, because I'm still trying to learn how to do it. And she said, like, if you do one more cornrow braid in here, like, you don't need any more experience, you can do it. It looked perfect, it looked good. And then I was like kind of doubting myself, like, the cornrow braids is not going the way I want it and all of that. But then after looking back at doing what I'm doing, now I'm an expert, and it never even took me long to get it. But at least I did 1 whole month. But after that, I was just doing cornrow braids. Everybody was like, hit me up, Jess, I need some cornrow braids, I need some cornrow braids. So yeah, and I have some obstacles, of course, learning to do other stuff like wigs, but it get better, and now I can tell you what to do, what not to do, and all of that. So my journey wasn't so bad. I didn't have a bad experience in here. So I would say I have a good little talk show to tell one day, but I can't tell you right now about everything. But my journey is really good, and I got good support from my friends, my family, and my clients. Like, some of my clients are really amazing. They will go on YouTube and look for style and say, hey Jess, I need this style. And I'll be like, I don't know how to do that style, I never do it before. They're like, go on YouTube and go figure it out because I need the style. And I'll be like, damn, I have to go and get it. And they'll be like, they're with me, they support me so much, and they send me new styles when it come out and say, did you see this style? Okay, so question number 1. What is your favorite food and why? Okay, so my favorite food is stew peas and saltfish and baked bean. Reason is because I don't like meat. So when I eat stew peas, I don't have to eat meat. I can just eat the stew. And bean and saltfish, again, I don't like meat. So I prefer eating that food. So it's my favorite food. I'll cook them all day, every day. Second question, when did I reach 100? It was May 2nd. I reached 100, and I did make a video on that day. Ask me any question and I'll answer in my next video. So this is a video. Okay, so third question, are you able to do your own hair? Yes, I am able to do my own hair, but I prefer not to. I like getting pampered. Fourth question, is braid a lot of work? Of course, it is a lot of work. I mean, it takes so much energy. It's like a full day workout. Like when I'm doing braids, after I'm finished, I feel so exhausted. But even though, I still love doing it. Fifth question, is this channel only going to be about braids? No, it's not going to be about braids only, because I do other stuff, but I specialize in braids. But I will definitely show you all the other stuff I can do. Number 6, do you have videos of braids? Of course, I do have videos, a lot of videos. You can check out my Instagram page, Just a Small Beauty Style. Yes, you will see all my videos on how I do braids, and I have some on my YouTube channel as well. So yeah. Number 7, are you going to give tips on growth? Yes, I am going to give tips on growth on natural hair. Number 8, okay, how long do it normally take me to do a braid? I would say depend on the style, and I would say, some person have a larger head. So 7 to 8 hours the longest. Number 9, how long I'm doing braids? I started doing braids like a tender age in my teen, but professionally I'm doing braids like 4 years now. Okay, number 10, do you have a hair license? Of course, I do have an ear license. This is my ear license, and this is my business license. Okay, number 11. What are the do and don'ts doing a knotless? I said most braids is the same principle, like getting your ear washed, pre-stretching your braids, and so on. So it's the same principle of doing all braids. So knotless is not any way different. Number 12. How old are you and do you have any kids? I am 29. And yes, I have a son. Come here, Mini-Me. This is Mini-Me. Number 13, final question. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is pink, baby. Bye. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at Jessie Simone Beauty Style.